you say Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go.
Your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bounding it, and they
What up, Taco Guru?
come to Chicago just to
It's time for Wednesday night Dynamite. You know what that means. It's time to get busy. Let's go.
Welcome to Chicago. 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 Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, a.k.a. your very own one and only Shout Out Smart Man, and it is time for Wednesday night Dynamite. What's cracking, y'all? What's cracking, y'all?
Here in Indiana, we have a one-on-one, face-to-face, so volatile that everyone is going to be barred here from ringside. Next week,
Everybody?
winner is coming, part of Dynamite, right here on TBS for the AEW World Title. Let's bring out the champion. Here is Samoa Joe.
Joe's coming out. But Joe's barred from ringside. Oh no. I gotta be dead ass with you guys, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck right now. I didn't watch Dynamite last week.
Newark, New Jersey, Samoa Joe
I have no idea what happened.
for the second time in his career, and 6 nights ago, Brian, Eddie Kingston
No idea.
called this man out.
Yeah, Eddie
And
Kingston had some harsh
look
words
at this.
with
We're
Samoa
starting the
Joe.
show off
It'll
with
be
the world
interesting to see
champion.
with this face-to-face, how this comes off.
Lo and behold. Lo and behold. Look at that.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger for winter is coming next Wednesday, Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston's the #1 contender. I missed that. That's news to me, chat.
Last Thursday night, it was Thanksgiving. It was also Collision.
How is Eddie Kingston the #1 contender?
Had a very physical battle with Katsuyori Shibata.
Where's Hangman?
Kingston came out on top. He looked directly into the camera and called out our AEW World Champion, Samoa Joe.
TK is watching through one of his burners again. I don't think they have. I can't remember the last time they started a show off by just giving us Hangman as champion.
Shivani, get out of my ring before I snatch that ugly wig off your head.
It's not a wig. Not a wig.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Let's see what Joe's got.
seems we have some situations to address. You know, Eddie, I bet you are just filled with questions that need answering. So allow me to answer a few of those questions for you right off the bat. First, you're probably wondering why I'm not out here in a 3-piece suit looking like $1 million.
Corporate thuggin', where you at?
Yeah. Well, it's for a simple reason. When I got on my jet this morning and my pilot said we're heading to Indianapolis, I realized it would be like wearing a tuxedo to a petting zoo. I mean, let's face it.
Ooh, shit on the
Penguins
hometown
may
crowd.
appreciate
Okay.
it, but you dumb animals are far too stupid to realize when you're in the presence of greatness.
Okay, it's probably not wrong. All right.
And then there's probably the second question, Eddie. Why Hook and why you? Well, I'll explain it to you. You see, Hook is a man who has grown up with a championship legacy. His father, a great champion. His mentor, the greatest champion in the industry. But you know, this is about education, Eddie. And I wanted him to have a complete one. So I thought it was important he learned what it was like living on the other side. Eating with the second place people. You know how the steak tastes at the third place table.
It's terrible.
And I
It's
couldn't
tough.
think of a better candidate to be that guy
Sucks.
than you, Eddie. A man who has never gotten it done. A man who has never crossed the finish line. A person who walks around screaming about their potential but never quite fulfills it.
Eddie gonna give him that work. Relax. Relax. Eddie gonna give him that work.
Well, let me answer you the third question and the most important one, Eddie, and it's what's going to happen next week? Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to walk in this ring, and you're going to fight your ass off. You're going to be every bit the lion that you claim you are. You're going to bring everything you have to the table in order to capture the greatest championship in this industry. But Eddie,
We're gonna get to our roll call in a
you're not
minute.
going to cross the finish line just like every other time. But Eddie, have the consolation of knowing that it won't be because of anything you didn't know. It's because I will have choked you unconscious in the middle of this ring.
Oh, snap.
My man said a jet. I still can't get over the fact that Samoa Joe, a man who was once held in such high regard as a man who saved the independents, who had one of the greatest title runs in Ring of Honor history, probably the greatest. A man who went to war with my mentor, Homicide, talking about jets. Oh, dog, you sold your soul out hard. And you know what? You wanted Hook to learn something? You want him to learn something from me? You know what he learned from me? Perseverance. He learned from me never quitting when everyone tells you to, like you. When everybody in the back says, yeah, Eddie's a hothead. Well, Eddie has a point, but why does he yell and scream? Because I get shit done when I do.
Oh,
So,
snap.
Joe, stand here right now, Joe. Stand here right now, because this Samoa Joe, I don't know, and guess what? I don't respect. The Joe I know and the Joe that I respect, you ran through everybody, bro. You showed fighting spirit. You showed the whole entire world, what it meant to be a real heavyweight champion. But now, guess so what is this? What is this? Jumping people from behind, using a kid like Hook, getting all up in his head. What do you do? You doing what the old school guys used to do? The guys that you used to hate? The guys that you used to call out? It's funny, now you're them.
Oh, snap.
But here's the thing. Hey, I'm going to end this real quick because I know you guys want to see wrestling. I don't have anything else to do. I want to get back to the hotel and go to bed. So here's the thing, Joe. If you don't bring the Ring of Honor World Champion, if you don't bring the submission machine, if you do not bring the Samoa Joe that made me want to battle and keep going, if you don't bring the Samoa Joe that beat up my mentor for years, I will eat you alive on the 10th.
Oh.
1 week from
Told you Eddie was gonna cook him.
Samoa Joe looks to make the first defense of his second reign as AEW World Champion. But
Told you Eddie was gonna cook him.
From a highly motivated Eddie Kingston as winter is coming. Dynamite heads to Atlanta, Georgia.
Nobody
next Wednesday
in this
night,
business.
8/7 Central on TBS. NHL
Absolutely nobody in this business cuts a promo like Eddie
And
Kingston.
we have a massive night of action still to come tonight on Dynamite Action.
Nobody.
The Continental Classic continues. The Gold League tied at the top. Pack, Kevin Knight, and Kyle Fletcher. And later on tonight, we will see Pack put his 3 points up for grabs against Kazuchika Okada, who's starting the tournament with a stunning 0 points. Plus, Kyle Fletcher, Continental.
All right. They are going through the show. Let's open up. the chat. Get you guys looking at the Continental Classic tournament board is like looking at a crossword puzzle or some shit. Sudoku or, you know, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? This is bullshit. How come I can never get... There we go.
From the other members of the Ops.
Samoa Joe took care of business tonight. Come next week at Winter's Coming, he's gonna finish Eddie Kingston off.
See, we got some business to take care of tonight. But you know, everybody's gunning for these trios championships. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bless everyone. We're gonna sprinkle a little holiday cheer around this place. Now, last night on ROH, there was one team that impressed us, Dark Order. If you can get past us tonight, you'll get a title shot against Shibata, myself, and Samoa Joe.
What?
Yeah, you see, Hangman, we know these real good friends of yours, so we're gonna have some fun out there with them tonight.
Hey,
bet. See, for an assassin, a monster, and the greatest second-generation wrestler of all time, it's gonna be real light work.
What is happening right now?
Longtime fans will know that Dark Order, close personal friends of Hangman Adam Page, and being called out by the Ops for a trios match later on tonight.
Like, what is happening right now?
Your opening contest, everyone fall with a 20-minute time limit, is a gold league match in the Continental Classic. Introducing first, from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing 217 pounds, is up.
He is a bastard.
Last week, Pac.
We got Pac coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Much appreciated. Ryan, the Canadian chipmunk, bruh. I see you. With the $2.99 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much.
Capacity is Don Callis. I didn't know we needed a fourth here tonight.
Well, clearly you do, because I keep getting put out here to mentor the three of you.
Let's see. Ryan, what's going on with you? Quaz, what up? What up? The words of the great ODB, nigga, please.
I think we see in the Don Callis family every match is a must-win. Giovanni.
Give me, there we go. Antonio, what up? Chris, Kim. Man, that is some terrible Okada music, man. Please fix it. Please fix it. That is not music for the Rainmaker. Just not it. His original music was perfectly fine, bruh. I'm not sure why they had to change it. But what ifs? KKZT. What's going on? Jedi Joker. What is going on with you? Oh, they're gonna go straight to the match.
second-time singles match in their career. 3 points on the line, as I mentioned, for the winner. 1 point in the event of a draw, 0 points for the loser. And Don Kazuchika Okada cannot afford to give up 2 matches without coming away with even a single point in this tournament.
Well, of course, you're stating the obvious, and we know that, but
In any other
the Don Callis family has 3 of the
parallel universe, this match
and I think at the end of the day, that gives us a statistical advantage.
would be like
Kyle Fletcher,
selling out
aforementioned Kyle
fucking
Fletcher, and
crowds,
Alpha,
man. I mean,
Konosuke Takeshita
this is a match that
alongside
could main event a pay-per-view.
all competing in the Continental Classic, though. Not all
But
in the
with
same league.
this,
Worth mentioning that Okada
I wouldn't necessarily say this build because they weren't attempting to do a build, but I would say with this current state of the company, not so much now.
Caliber that Pac and Okada have wrestled once before. And that was actually Okada's first pay-per-view match here in
Not
AEW.
so
It took him
much
21
now.
minutes and 55 seconds to beat Pac last time. And in that would be a draw.
Think about it, man.
I think even a draw.
Think about if
is
these
not
guys were
enough
given
for Okada here tonight.
Brian, you would be the
30 minutes to main event a show, man.
to the Dynamite Kid there.
Yeah, Pac's looked incredible.
For a world title with a proper build.
Mike Bailey last Thursday on Collision.
And now building up momentum. He's been using that
Crazy.
lariat. Kazuchika
Crazy.
That's coming. Bailing out, putting some distance between himself and his aggressor.
Brian Danielson, you'd be the first to admit that you wrestle different kinds of matches when you know there's a time limit, would you not?
100%.
Well, that's the answer to your previous statement about the 21 minutes, in my view.
But what I see here, though, is Okada wrestling the same pace as he normally
Dark
does. You saw
Order.
a lot of
What?
mat wrestling up front. I think that's smart in a tournament like
What?
this. You have to limit wear and tear on your body.
I think you also don't want to let Pac get going.
Yes, 100%.
I love Pac. I mean, I just think he's such a great athlete. There's no holes in this man's game.
Return to the ring by the Rainmaker is the Bastard.
I love how right now Okada is being the aggressor, going after Pac in the corner, went after him on the floor after he went outside. Just love that about Okada. You know, an amazing stat. Okada's loss in the opening round of this tournament was his first loss in singles in 354 days. Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing what's happened since he's joined the Don Callis family. He literally is on top of the world. I mean, he and Kyle was a dream match brought to you courtesy of the Don Callis family.
Oh, speaking of Kyle Fletcher, later on tonight, it will be Gold. Wait a second. Okada cover, lateral press, quick kick out by the Bastard. It will be Gold League action as Kyle Fletcher and Kevin Knight, both men tied atop of the table with 3 points, look to get out to a 6-point lead. Plus our main event, Claudio Castagnoli, John Moxley, one-on-one for the first time since 2017. 3 points on the line. These two men also tied atop the Blue League.
Look at this spot picker Pac rolling out of the way of the potential contact.
Smart. Really
Smart
was.
move. Yeah, the same thing Okada did earlier in the match.
He's copying our style, clearly.
Pac sends Okada down and just rides the boot into the face of the international champion and a stomp to the back of the head. And Don, how did it feel when you have to watch Kazuchika Okada surrender possession of the Continental Championship to enter this tournament? Actually, put a pin in that as this match in the Continental Classic Gold League.
Don Callis is the Kirkland brand of Paul Heyman. Bro, you're gonna think I'm bullshitting. Oh, I should have known. Here we go. Somebody had to reference, and I knew somebody had to reference WWE. Somebody had to reference WWE in the AEW stream. Man, that didn't take long. But the funny part is, I was at Costco today telling my wife, not even bullshitting you, that the Kirkland brand is actually really good. It's not like other like generic brands where they like all like the cheap versions. Kirkland brands normally mimic the premium versions of things. I swear on the lives of my children, I just had that conversation with her today, a couple of hours ago. I swear to God. I was like, man, Kirkland, and I think because I did watch a video or two about Kirkland products and how they're made and stuff like that. And it's not like the generic grocery store brand from before. They use and they copy and mimic the best quality stuff. You ever had a Costco hot dog? Those are Kirkland hot dogs. You ever had a Costco hot dog? You know that shit is delicious, man. I tried quite a few of the Kirkland brands, and I gotta tell you, bro, more often than not, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. You know. That's why I say Cal says the Kirkland, not the Great Value. Oh yeah, Great Value is terrible. My God, the Great Value brand is it's still terrible, man. But Kirkland, I don't know, bro. They low key would be my go-to if I'm trying something new or trying something for the first time, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. And it's a Kirkland brand. I'll roll with it. I'll give it a shot. Not everything is 100%, but if it's Kirkland, more often than not, it's probably going to be pretty damn good. So they make everything, man. They make whiskey. I tried Kirkland whiskey. It was damn good. I'm not gonna lie, it is damn good.
The AEW Continental Championship in order to enter this tournament, Don.
Look, we are all about
not gonna lie.
sportsmanship, and I know people always like to point out any of our accomplishments, that there's some chicanery. So we
I missed.
We didn't have to
I missed.
but we've done it because we believe in this Continental
Collision.
Championship tournament as the best in the
I don't even know when it came on, man. I had such a busy holiday weekend and everything, and then coming out of the holiday weekend, it didn't get much better. But I'm gonna get back into the groove, bruh. I'm gonna get back into the groove.
Yeah, I mean, he needed that drop kick too. That was at an opportune time for Okada. Pac was getting a lot of damage done to Okada out on the floor with that knee drop to the face.
It was Thanksgiving night. Get the fuck out of here.
It's so much explosion.
Get the fuck out of
Not
here.
a small man to be moved in such a fashion. 220.
Didn't miss much.
Just goes to show the power that the Rainmaker possesses.
Well, I missed an opportunity at Collision Corner, man.
Catching Pac right on the jaw. Okada on the move, diving back elbow. And
Bro, that's hilarious that you brought up Kirkland today.
leg is hook, cover is made. Pac
That's hilarious because I never go to Costco.
predicament.
Not a great
As a matter of fact,
from Okada.
this Costco is the closest one to my house. This is my first time going to it ever.
Use his energy on the
My
kick out.
first time going to that Costco. My wife goes
Except for the fact that everything Okada does,
once in a while,
wrestler I've ever seen,
but I don't go.
meaning that
I've
will make it so
never
another
gone to
3 or
it.
4 moves into this match further along.
Okada to the top rope. He favors the elbow drop from this position.
Okada with the dramatic elbow drop. My wife goes, she brings back stuff, and she'll bring back Kirkland stuff, and it's normally pretty good.
A salute for audiences around the world, but
It's normally
Okada
pretty
still
good.
remains with 0 points in this 2025 edition of the Continental Classic. Cannot afford to be sloppy against Pac, who is tied at the top of the table, Tony, with 3 points.
I think Okada was going for the Rainmaker right there, and Pac knew it, just backed him into the corner. We are watching 2 phenomenal athletes. Needless to say, What a way to begin this telecast.
Think about the match catalog these two have under their belt and what they bring into this match strategy-wise.
Phenomenal athletes, and Brian, master tacticians as well.
Yeah, what's really interesting to see is the tactics that Pac has used since he's returned from his injury. It's like he's adjusted his style to be more methodical, more brutal. Look at that.
Over the top with the cutter. And now Pac, he's looking for that big-time momentum lariat earlier in the match. Here he is, building up ahead of Steve.
See, and there's that drop kick, bruh. Best in the business. Kratos, what's going on with you, bruh?
And the Rainmaker, no Pac.
What was the rating? The rating to what? Exactly?
Exactly how
Ryan.
Kyle Fletcher pinned Okada last week.
Lunging boot to the jaw, but Pac returns fire with one of his own. And now Pac leaps up and over.
Oh.
International champion, the Continental champion, the unified champion in the corner as Pac, a former international champion in his own right. His turn to come lunging in with that pump kick. Hammer throw reversed by the bastard. The bypass, the German suplex.
Great power in those hips.
You know, Pac is still weary from that drop kick.
I only ask because I know, but is Kirkland Costco's off-brand? Like the Walmart has great value. It is Kirkland's generic brand. Yes, similar to how Walmart's is great value. But what we were saying was the way that great value is terrible for the most part. Kirkland is actually really good quality-wise.
I was actually just going to say how high he's
More often than not, Kirkland is just as good as some of the top brands.
doing everything right in this match.
Some of them even better.
That German suplex, the pins, putting pressure on the shoulders.
Okada versus Tombstone pile driver. He caught Pac sleeping on that one.
Tombstone.
Just that Cobra-like reflexes, Brian.
Yeah, just as I was talking about Pac wrestling nearly a perfect match. One thing that it's hard to do, it's hard to wrestle a perfect match against the greatest tournament wrestler of all time.
Well, we have a moment to breathe here in this match. Just want to remind fans in the Phoenix area, January 14th, Maximum Carnage Dynamite returns to the Arizona Financial Theater. Tickets available this Monday, AEWTIX.com. As Okada to the top rope once again. Pac, though, up to his feet. Pac climbs the ropes. And
Superplex. Not the best form from Pac, but effective.
Pac, the third time, hits the
Oh.
and now the brutalizer cinched in. Okada reverses. 2, 3.
Okada with the roll up. Okada with the roll up.
Okada picks up his first 3 points of the tournament in shocking fashion. Just as Pac was poised to lock in the brutalizer, Okada
Never been a fan of round robin tournament.
and the escape with 3 points. There you see 4.
Personally, I like the tournaments where when you win, you advance, and when you lose, you're out. Simple, easy,
Greatest tournament wrestler
easy.
does not find himself behind the 8 ball, at least yet. Drawing level with Pac, Kevin Knight, and Kyle Fletcher. But right now, let's hear from the TNT champion, Mark Briscoe.
Here we go.
Around about a year ago, Danny Garcia.
Is that a new
me and you
TNT
faced
title?
off not once, but twice. First in the
It
Continental
is. It's got the
Classic,
camouflage.
and then on Collision for your TNT title. No, I won one, you won one. But my main takeaway was that Danny Garcia is the real deal. This kid is game. Now here we are a year later.
They gave him his
And
own title,
my
bro.
goodness, how things have changed.
That's nice.
Now I'm the reigning and defending TNT champion. And Daniel, my opinion of you is
And
not
it
what
fits
once
him.
was.
That's what's up.
You see, Danny, I'm afraid that maybe you're falling into a Death Riders death spiral. You know, you talk all this noise about you want to shout.
That is sweet, bro. I like that.
Your face and tell you, hey man, let's do it. You get in my face and then you.
The white camo leather.
What are you playing?
That fits his character too.
John Moxleyism. Well, look, Danny, I don't play mind games. I don't play no kind of games. I ain't ducking, I ain't dodging, so I went straight to Tony Khan. I said, Tony, let's make this match. Briscoe Garcia for the TNT title. He said, Mark, I got just the place, just the time. Cardiff, Wales, winter is coming. I said, that sounds perfect because I'm coming too, baby. And it's going to be an international ass whooping.
Wow, a huge match made official.
Pause, bruh.
Return to Cardiff, Wales. But earlier today, the AEW National Champion Ricochet and The Demand commandeered one of our camera crews. Let's take a look.
Marcus the third to have a custom belt.
All my frequent flyers out there, you already know who this is. It's AEW's national champion himself, Ricochet. And I'm feeling pretty good right now, but it's funny. Over the past couple of days, I've had to keep my phone.
That's a sick
on
title,
Do Not
man.
Disturb, because I've had promoter after promoter emailing me, texting me, calling me, begging me to come save their little company, to give their talent an opportunity. Because they know what I know this entire time, and that's Ricochet is not only a champion, but Ricochet has been a viral sensation in every single company that I have worked for, and you can look it up. But despite all of that, what I'm known for best is my charity work, humanitarianism. So my first piece of charity work will be this Friday in Columbus, Ohio, where I make my debut in Ring of Honor. Actually, it's against an ex-Ring of Honor champion himself, Dalton Castle. And Dalton, you and I, we've known each other for a long, long time, so I hate to be the one to tell you, but this Friday, I will dispose of you with ease. And since Columbus is such a cold, miserable place, I decided I'm gonna stay an extra day. And on Collision, I plan on doing some more charity work where I give some charity case out there an opportunity at my championship because the demand
Please
is in
stop
more demand
talking.
than we have ever been. And remember, when you're in demand, you can make demands.
And if you don't follow demands,
You get put down.
Feels good. It feels real good.
Feels good. Well, a big weekend in store for Ricochet and The Demand.
Why do they keep thinking that Ricochet talking for an extended amount of time is a good idea? It's a really bad idea, is what it is. Look, I'm not saying the man needs to stay silent, okay? If they're gonna do big things with him, yes, he does need to use the microphone. But limit his exposure to a microphone. You just don't want to have him out there talking for too long. It's just, nah, it's not where you want to be. It's not where you wanna be. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's check in. Let's check in with the chat. Marcus the fourth. Oh, wait, go back. Jack Perry did get one, didn't he? I forgot. Yeah, Jack Perry's TNT title was sick. That's right. He had a blacked out. He had a murdered TNT title. He had a murdered out TNT. Yeah, Jack Perry's was the best one. His murdered out title was the best one. So second best one, Mark Briscoe. It's not the worst promo Ricochet has cut. No, man. He's cut a lot of bad promos. A lot. And not being the worst for Ricochet can still be a very terrible promo. You know. Now, was this very terrible? No. No, it wasn't very terrible, but it was just the longer he goes for, the more non-believable he is, if that makes any. Like, I don't believe he believes what he's saying. The longer this goes on, and it just, no, not so much. His reign was awful, but the title looked great. Yeah, we're talking about the titles, man. I know, but Jack Perry's title was, that was sick. That was sick.
Continental Classic.
Renee is here.
Saturday on Collision, we've got an incredible match set up. Representing for the Blue League, Orange Cassidy taking on Roderick Strong. How is this one going to possibly go for the conglomeration?
Now, Renee, I don't mean to cut you off, but it would be an accurate observation to say that the conglomeration has not started off the Continental Classic with an abundance of success. That's why it's a good thing that the word of the day is retributification. Because Saturday on Collision is Roderick Strong versus Orange Cassidy, and somebody has got to win, damn it.
Jeff, what up, bro?
Stop it. First off, I am not in the conglomeration.
Yes, you are.
Got that?
Yes, you are.
Second, I'm going to beat your ass on Saturday, and I'm going to go on
Isn't
to win
he
the
like in the theme
Classic.
entrance
You got
music video package?
Mark, can you tell him conglomeration rules for the match?
Well, you see, Orange had an idea. No chops.
You're an idiot. I'm going to break your back.
Roddy, man, come on, man. Let's talk.
Isn't Roddy?
You were right there.
Roddy's in the video package.
Adjacency aside, it will be Roderick Strong, Orange Cassidy, one-on-one.
He's literally in the video package.
In the Continental Classic. And speaking of the Continental Classic, last week, Darby Allin and the Jet Kevin Knight, they faced off one-on-one. But after the bout, as a precautionary measure, Darby Allin was taken to the hospital for observation. Darby not cleared to travel, not cleared to compete here tonight at Dynamite. We hope to have a clearer picture and an update for you on Darby Allin's status this Saturday at Collision.
Darby in the hospital. I feel like he's got a VIP package there. Like he got the app. Like Darby got the hospital app where you get all the rewards. Frequent flyers.
From Sydney, Australia, weighing 249 pounds, the Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher.
Brian, before we turn our attention to the protostar Kyle Fletcher and his match in the Continental Classic tonight, Darby Allin, he has been pedal to the metal since his return to AEW earlier this summer.
Yeah, and I mean, I have to assume that Kevin Knight had no intention of hurting Darby Allin in their match last week. I mean, it was a huge win for Kevin Knight to beat Darby Allin. But I just think it was the accumulation of all the things that Darby Allin has put his body through.
He is out of the tournament. Question mark. I don't know. Is he out?
It was just incredible to see Darby.
Is he actually in the hospital?
Was told to take the week off, and hopefully.
Is it a work? Is it a shoot? Is it a work? Is it a shoot?
As you said, it's got we're going to find out on Collision on Saturday.
Work, shoot, work. Short.
Atlanta, Georgia,
Whoop.
211 pounds, the Jet Kevin Knight.
As you mentioned, Brian,
Hey, chat. I know who's gonna win this match.
3 points of the tournament last week at the expense of Darby Allin. It was two men that were brought into the professional wrestling business by the late, great Buddy Wayne, trainer in the Pacific Northwest, father to AEW's own Nick Wayne. So it was
I know who's gonna win this match, chat.
levels for Kevin Knight, but he can't afford to come into this match focused because he is tied with Kyle Fletcher, 3 points apiece in the Continental Classic.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge match for Kevin Knight. We've spent a lot of time, and rightfully so, talking
Let's
about
do a
Kyle
poll.
Fletcher being the future of pro wrestling. But I think Kevin Knight came in absolutely roaring last week, beating Darby Allin. We might have to start saying the same thing about him.
Let's do a poll.
You can see on Kevin Knight's face a lot of confidence. He's going to need
Well,
it against
I don't know. I won't do that poll. It's a round robin.
The biggest of Kevin Knight's singles career here in AEW.
It's a round robin.
Kyle Fletcher, though, as Don Callis joins us here at the desk once again, defeating Kazuchika Okada.
Kyle Fletcher could get screwed over.
Space of a little under 1 year.
Well,
Who knows?
stud. We're going to see more of that tonight, but you know what? I love Kevin Knight. Well, look at this kid.
Who knows?
I don't know. Kevin Knight probably should have had that open shot. Should have taken it. Not sure.
Yeah, I like that tactic though, Tony.
Anyone could win.
He's displaying confidence.
Makes it unpredictable, right?
Cheap shots to beat Kyle Fletcher. And I like the way that they're starting this match grappling as well. Great headlock takedown by Kyle Fletcher, using his toes to put pressure on Kevin Knight's head.
Roll up there, but barely a 1 count for Kevin Knight. Fletcher.
93% Fletcher.
And this is action in the Blue League of the Continental Classic, excuse me, the Gold League of the Continental Classic, and current tournament action will continue this Saturday when AEW makes our return.
Oh, no interference allowed? Oh, shit.
You can visit AEWTIX.com or scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. Then next
Don't look good for
Samoa Joe, Eddie Kingston,
the
one-on-one
Jet.
AEW World Championship, AEWTIX.com. Then Cardiff, Wales, we heard Mark Briscoe and Daniel Garcia for the TNT Championship on Saturday, December.
Don't look good for the Jet.
Manchester, England, Wednesday, December 17th, AEWTIX.com as Kyle Fletcher, the high ground here in the early moments, this Continental Classic matchup.
That's how you want to play. That's how you want to play.
How come Kyle Fletcher just
Great takedown by
looks
Kyle
like the
Fletcher
biggest
there.
racist you'll ever meet?
Kevin Knight right in the face. Just a show of disrespect.
I'm sorry, man.
Return couldn't get it, so instead the trip, the walkover.
What's the thing about me? I usually say the shit y'all thinking. He just looks like the biggest racist you'll ever meet. I'm sure he's an awesome dude. Maybe it's the skinhead. I don't know. I don't know.
Countered out by Kevin Knight, who landed on his feet, now turns the corner.
He looked like he could have played Ed Norton's character in American History X.
Fletcher bailing out. If Knight had connected with that dropkick, it would have been disastrous for Kyle Fletcher, Don.
Kevin Knight probably is one of the only people
For reals, man.
match Kyle Fletcher's athleticism. The difference for everyone out there, and Daniel,
Feel like he could have played one of the henchmen from American History X.
has probably what, 40 pounds on him and about 5 inches of height, and that's going to be the difference maker in my opinion. As great as Kevin Knight is.
It can be a difference maker, Don, but I mean, I wrestled my whole
Hey,
career
low key,
against guys
not even low key. American History X was a phenomenal fucking movie, man.
Serious sledgehammer blow on the
Loved it.
What I think Kyle Fletcher has the advantage in is big
I'm gonna do a call in at 15. Right on. Right on.
main event to pay-per-view. Wrestled for the world title against Hangman Adam Page.
Is big match experience code taught from having me as his manager?
No.
Fletcher catching Knight on the return into the
It looks like he could have been in Time to Kill.
And now Kyle Fletcher looking to seize on the opportunity, perhaps a powerbomb on the floor.
For real though, man.
The apron, no. Knight escapes, and oh my goodness, Knight lands the lariat, takes down the protostar.
Not only landed the lariat Excalibur, but got up on the apron so quickly that Kyle Fletcher had no time to react at all.
He looked like
Knight now lines up the spring.
he looked like he could have been in Higher Learning.
To the floor, can Kevin Knight keep the momentum going here against Kyle Fletcher in the Continental Classic? We will find out as this match continues.
You saying we have a serial killer out there?
He like he could have been in Higher Learning, man. If you know, you know. If you seen Higher Learning, you know. Can't watch that movie, it'll trigger me. Never watched Roots either because of that. Bro, you gotta watch American History X, man. American History X was so good, man. It was so good. You just gotta keep one thing in mind, man. These people are all acting, man. These people are all acting, and they're playing characters of people that actually exist. I mean, not a direct one-to-one, but we all know that these people exist. I mean, we know. So, and ignoring this shit won't make it go away. But all in all, a damn good movie, man. It was good. It was good. Put it like this, it wasn't all bad. It had a message. All right. I'm not trying to spoil it for you, but there was a point to it. Man, you just might like that one. You just might like American History X, man. It was so good. For a commercial break, I am watching an iguana drink a Truly. I'm lying. He's not drinking a Truly. He is playing a guitar. The iguana is playing the guitar. My mother is binge watching New York Undercover on Hulu. I remember when New York Undercover, like, I thought was just like a cringy cop show and it wasn't that good. And I think with all of the cop shows that have come out over the years that New York Undercover has been off the air, I feel like I want to go back and give New York Undercover a watch. I feel like it might not have been that bad compared to like all of the NCIS shits that come out now. You know what I mean? All of the IS, the CIS, something IS, Ice-T IS. Maybe New York Undercover wasn't so bad. Maybe it wasn't so bad.
But Kevin Knight's hurting, as you can see.
I think Kyle's lucky that Kevin Knight hurt himself on
It
that.
had a hell of a soundtrack.
Otherwise, I think Kyle was right for the picking.
I feel like it was cringy at the time. But I think seeing as how the direction went with those kind of shows went downhill, maybe it wasn't too bad. I doubt if it's better than The Shield though, man. I'll make somebody a deal. If you've never seen The Shield, go watch The Shield. And I'll check out New York Undercover.
Oh, he's hurting the midsection. Look at this. Hunched over.
Boot to the jaw by Fletcher, up to the middle, but Kevin Knight leaps with the Hurricanrana.
Kid's got springs, no doubt about it.
But Knight can barely pull himself up here.
Angela DDT.
Perfectly executed.
Now floats over, hooks the leg. Lucky escape by Fletcher. And fans, we've got a big weekend of action coming up in Columbus, Ohio.
The Shield is so good.
This Friday night with Ring of Honor's final battle live from the GalaxyCon Columbus. It will be Mercedes Moné, Red Velvet for the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship, Ricochet and Dalton Castle for the AEW National Championship, plus Athena.
One of the cops in the show was in Michael Jackson's Beat It music video. One of the dancers at the end. No shit.
Oh, wait a second. Kevin Knight very nearly stole it. Blake Christian beats Mordos and Hechicero. Watch ROH.com this Friday night. Ring of Honor's final battle as Kyle Fletcher now intercepts Knight in.
Oh!
Hallelujah, look at that.
Oh, jaw first, Brian, right to that middle turnbuckle.
Nice.
All the power that Kyle Fletcher had left, he put into that.
Yeah, great counter there by Kyle Fletcher.
Hill Street Blues and then Heated Night.
After hitting that turnbuckle, and especially after that boot.
He just got Claymore in the face, did Jet.
To the jaw, looking for the brain buster, but the Bandera sends Knight out to the apron. Fletcher on the move, but Kevin Knight takes to the sky.
Walton Goggins is one of the most. Walton Goggins is one of the most underrated actors of this generation.
His opportunity at 3 points.
Great reaction time from Kevin Knight there after being tossed over the top rope. Hitting that
One of the most underrated. I loved him in Justified.
Remember, this is a Continental Classic tournament.
He is so good. He is such an underrated actor. It's ridiculous.
Everyone is banned from ringside, and as this match ticks on, Tony,
Justified was probably his best work.
increasingly a bigger factor.
Yeah, let's not
Probably his best work, man.
for a draw.
If Kevin Knight is able to put Kyle Fletcher back in the ring and score the pinfall.
What he's got to do. Great job, Kevin Knight.
Well, maybe Kevin Knight's gonna pull it off, chat.
Getting Kyle Fletcher back in the ring, and now he's going.
Maybe Kevin Knight's gonna pull off the upset of the year.
Fans are on their feet here.
UFO splash, the fans could feel it, but so could Kyle Fletcher. Desperation on Kyle Fletcher sweeping out the legs of Kevin Knight.
Yeah, if
The AEW burner accounts.
the leader in the block. These guys are going toe to toe.
Oh,
Knight floats over and sends Fletcher crashing down. Oh wait, we saw this position that Darby Allin was in 1 week ago.
Oh no.
And we saw the distance that Kevin Knight can cover.
no, he is not doing this coast to coast shit. People get hurt half the time when they do this damn spot, man. Why do people keep doing that spot?
Oh, I think he should have gone for the cover.
I agree, Brian.
Kevin Knight wants to leave, no doubt. The jet to the top, the U.
Onto the knees. Roll up for the win. Oh, he kicked out this time.
Kicks out. Oh, this is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Fletcher, emphatic Liger bomb.
That's three. That was three, Brian.
That was not three done. What incredible hold from Kevin Knight.
And the brain buster. No, roll up on the brain buster. 2 count.
Swinging a jumped right into that kick. Knight left his feet. Fletcher had the timing perfect.
Claymore. But that was the haluva kick. My bad.
Moving with urgency.
Brain buster. Kyle Fletcher was the guy in higher learning. Bro, I made that joke already, man.
Now Kyle Fletcher of any tournament participant takes the lead.
What y'all know about Walker, Texas Ranger? Nah, you lost me on that one, man. Yeah, you lost me on that one, man.
Points to kick off the Continental Classic this year.
I have something important to say.
Of course you do.
And you're going to want to hear it because it's about the Young Bucks.
What you got, Don?
But now I'm going to let you hear from the greatest wrestler I've ever seen, Kyle Fletcher. How you feeling, big boy?
Not great, Don, I'll be completely honest.
Well, Don Callis, I understand.
That for me?
That shit used to slap. Nah, I could never get into it. They couldn't even draw me into watching an episode, man. Just the premise and the commercials and the ads I've seen for it. No thanks.
Every last sentence.
Well, Don Callis with a message for the Young Bucks next live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
Listen to everything that Kyle
You're going to sit and listen to everything Kyle Fletcher have to say after the commercial break. After the commercial break. Nah, it just couldn't draw me in, man. What else did I watch for the Walton Googans that was really fucking good, man? He is just so fucking good. What else was he in? He was in Sons of Anarchy, but he wasn't the main character there, and he only just came in for a little bit. How about Matlock? Okay, now, okay. All right. Bro. Y'all gotta quit playing. Oh, Googans was in Fallout. That's right. I forgot about that. He was a main character in Fallout. Now I want to check his. Now I want to check his IMDb. White Lotus, I never watched it. Let's see. Actor D Nice with the Fitty, aka Ferrari. F50. Time for a call in, my man. My man. Why is fucking IMDb so hard to read? I don't know. Wait. Go back. All right, we're back.
Don Callis in the ring with Kyle Fletcher and Josh Alexander.
I would like to discuss what happened last week with the Young Bucks.
Sons of Anarchy, Invincible.
I can forgive a lot. You can lie to me. I could forgive that. You could cheat me. I could forgive that. You could kill someone.
The Shield.
I have forgiven that before.
The Shield.
But the one thing that is an unforgivable
He was in the Shield. I forgot.
Is siding.
He was in the Shield.
So Bucks.
He was in the Shield. I forgot about that shit. Walton Googans is incredible. Incredible. He stole the show in the Shield.
Have your money, Young Bucks. And I know that Kenny's not going to finance you. So if you
Let's get D Nice
I suggest
on the stream.
for the first time in your godforsaken lives, let your nuts drop, try to be men, and get in here and take it.
Oh my God.
It was 11 nights ago at Full Gear that the Young Bucks
Get in here and take it.
Josh Alexander defeated Jurassic Express and Kenny Omega to win that $1 million prize. You see Don run, here we go. And now
And here come the babyface Bucks.
double super kicks on Kyle Fletcher, super kicks on Josh Alexander, and that's Cesaro Fletcher. Now the BTE trigger wiping out Fletcher.
Here come the babyface Bucks.
And they got the Brody.
Don Callis cowering behind security on ringside. The Bucks with the money, but wait a second. Kazuchika Okada, Rainmaker on Matt Jackson.
Okada with the Rainmaker.
Close friends with both of the Bucks, but now, obviously, choosing sides, choosing the Don Callis family.
Saw the shock on the face of Nick
And the babyface Bucks are getting babyface beatdowns.
It was the pause the Don Callis family needed.
Yeah, Okada had tried for weeks to convince the Young Bucks to join the Don Callis family.
Oh no! Oh no! Can't play that. Woo! Ha ha! Nice try. Nice try.
Sent crashing to the floor, and Jack Perry, the Escalera, Perry, the rope walk, and now moonsault by Jack Perry, wiping out
Moonsault.
wiping out Etchisero.
Dick Kick City.
How about that low blow?
Low blow brings Luchasaurus crashing to the mat.
Oh no, I got it in time. I got it in time.
Standing toe to toe.
Oh no, he bit his finger.
Chopping the finger and in
What the fuck is that, Spider-Man?
Davis. They ran for the Don Callis.
Oh, that's what's his face.
Never ended. And
Yeah, I mean, there's so many members of the Don Callis family, it's hard to fight off all.
Bogus hologram.
Mark Davis.
D Nice, can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
The numbers. It's the numbers.
I'm gonna get you in here as soon as they wind up this segment.
more members of the family than just this.
Exactly right. There are two more members. Look at this. Into the temple of Matt Jackson.
Oh no! Oh no!
Cheap shots by Don Callis.
Oh no!
And now, Josh Alexander, Mark Davis, and Kazuchika Okada all holding Nick Jackson.
He's gonna give him a wet willy? Oh, he's gonna put it in his eye. If Kenny was there this entire time, was the wet willy where he drew the line?
Is here tonight live, and he is throwing right hands to everybody in the Don Callis family.
If he was backstage the entire time,
Sprawling and wait a second.
what took him so long?
Rainmaker, no, Omega. Snap, Dragon, suplex by Kenny Omega.
And then Kenny get his Christmas sweatshirt on. Oh, I'm sorry, his Christmas sweater.
Okada bails out. Get your ass in here, Okada. What the hell? And the Young Bucks incensed.
Bruh, what is up with Spidey out there, man? What is... Looking like evil Spidey. That's Tekla's gimmick.
Well, things are far, far from over between the newly reformed elite and the never-ending ranks of the Don Callis family. It's about so much more than $1 million, Tony. There is bad.
Come on, wrap this up. Wrap it up.
Love to see standing tall in the ring.
Wrap this shit up. Where's our cat, bro?
But coming up next, the semifinals of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Title Tournament.
Sisters of Sin are out.
Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale defeated the Sisters of Sin to earn their spot in the finals. Let's take a look.
Recap time. D Nice. What is up with you, bro? How you feel?
Wow, this I'm not feeling this show at all.
Yeah, don't say.
Oh, okay. Is this a good show so far to you?
No, but you've never called it a good show.
No, I've said some shows have been good so far. This ain't one of them. This is not one of them.
Nah, nothing special has happened. I do like how they started the show off with the champion, though. So I want to make sure I give credit where credit is due because that's one of the things I've been asking for. Start the show off with the champion and his storyline because that is the most important thing on the show. So start there. And after that, yeah. And again, I missed last week and Collision. So, I mean, if I'm going to be fair about it, I'm a little bit out of the loop as far as the tournament progress and things like that. But outside of that, nothing special has happened. No.
So you conveniently missed Collision.
Conveniently. I conveniently have a family. And believe it or not, I can't watch every pro wrestling show that I want to watch. But hey, it's my job to watch it. You know, if I don't watch it, something must have came up. Why won't this shit work? I don't know. There we go. Megan Bain and Penelope Ford is coming out.
The Megasis.
She said, bow to me or sit down. What was she trying to do? She's not going to talk, is she? We don't want that. We don't want that.
I hope not.
Where?
I don't really want Marina Shafir to wrestle either, but
where's our cat, man? What is going on here?
He was here because I brought out my microphone, as you can see, because I wanted to try it out to see how it sounds, and he was here looking on it, and then he left.
It sounds pretty good. I saw it in the warm up, but I didn't have you on, and people were asking for their cat. So you need to fix that, man.
Oh God,
you need to fix that.
See, because I'm holding the iPad and I'm connected to the mic. If he comes in, Cheddar!
That's a great story. Now find our cat, please.
Jesus.
That's great. Where is he?
We're now currently on the hunt for Cheddar. Where he is, I don't know. Oh, there he is. There he is. Cheddar, come here. Your door in public is waiting to see you.
Where is he at? There he is. There he is. Uh-oh. Shit's going down. Oh, he got the ops right behind him, bro. Oh boy. All right. It's going down.
They're violently grooming each other.
Now they are violently cleaning each other. What kind of crap is this, man? What did they do to Tony Storm? What the hell? Choreography.
All right, so we got two for the price of one.
Choreography. They need to fix this Tony Storm debacle, man. This ain't right. This just ain't right. Just ain't right, man.
No, it's a lot of things that aren't right with this company.
Do you believe that?
I'm not sure if you. So I'm not sure if you saw earlier. Let me get myself situated here.
Why they dress like the Dark Mario Brothers?
All right, so I saw that Tony Khan was on a podcast, and he said that in a meaningful way, he has closed the gap between him and the industry leader. Jesse, in what way has he closed the gap between AEW and WWE?
Who said that?
Tony Khan, your boy.
So it wasn't me that said it?
No.
Oh, okay. Then that seems to be a question for Mr. Tony Khan then, sir. Oh my God.
Well, I would like to know your opinion on what AEW has done to close the gap between themselves and the industry leader.
I do not know what that is in reference to. I did not make that comment. I don't know what he is thinking when he said it, so I don't know. That is a question for him, man. You gotta reach out to AEW Media and send that question in to him. He the one that made that statement, bro, not me. Try no Triple H. That's like me. Triple H said that Raw was gonna be an epic show. That's like me asking you, how was it epic? I mean, I don't expect you to have the answer.
Oh, come on. WWE Raw wasn't epic on Monday. That wasn't the most epic thing you've ever seen.
Just saying. And I don't expect you to know that the same way I don't know what he's talking about when he said that. I will say this. He's a wrestling promoter. It is his job to promote his product and his company. And all wrestling promoters blow sunshine up everyone's ass anytime that they can. Everyone has done it. J.J. Dillon, Vince McMahon Sr. Every promoter, it's their job to just put it out there that they are doing the best in the history of life and blah, blah, blah. And you're a wrestling promoter, bro. You're supposed to say this shit. You don't believe it yourself. But it is your job to promote your promotion.
What the hell is that? It's one thing to promote your product, which I totally understand.
Oh shit, there's blood. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
no.
a completely different thing when you are comparing yourself to another company and saying that, like, hey, we're closing the gap between these guys. We're on the level that they are. When everyone can see that you're not.
I don't know why he said it. I wish you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's in reference to. I don't know if he has statistics in which he is referring to. I don't know if it's emotion in which he's referring. I don't know what he's referring to. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. So I don't know why he would say that. No clue. I can't answer as to why, but I don't believe what he said. So I can't tell you what he's talking about when he said it. You know, I don't know. Well, that's me. I know it's his job to make people think that they need to tune into his show because that is his show and he is a wrestling promoter. You ever seen Don King promote a fight? You ever seen Don King talk about how we're about to witness the biggest spectacle in boxing history? You're about to witness the greatest matchup ever seen on the... How can we get that every last single time we get every last single Don King promoted fight? It is their job. It is their job to hype up the product.
Usually Don King was closer to the truth, though.
Don King and truth has never, ever been used in the same sentence until I met you, man. Ever. Ever. Somehow you managed to say Don King told the truth. Chet,
No,
anyone
I
here
said he was closer to the truth.
Bro, here's the thing about the truth. Here's the thing about the truth. It's like being pregnant or halfway pregnant or not pregnant at all. There's only two states of being, the truth and a lie. If you're closer to the truth, you're just a lie. That's not the truth. When you're true, then you're the truth. It's just a different lie. There's no such thing as closer to the truth. This match that he promoted is not the biggest spectacle ever seen in the history of boxing, but he says it every goddamn press conference. All right? I mean, but nobody goes around questioning why he said that when everyone knows that it's not true. Everyone knows he said it because he's a promoter. It is his job to say that.
Oh, come on. We were all dying to see that Tyson versus Hurricane McNeely fight.
I mean,
come on now.
This is the biggest, the greatest. We're going to see McNeely. We're going to see Tyson. Bro, really? You are not going to sit here and sell me on this fight. If I'm going to watch it, I'm going to watch it because I want to see it. I'm not going to say, I'm not watching this fight. And then Don King goes, this is the greatest spectacle in history. And then I go, oh, well, now I have to buy this fight. No. Nobody believes that horse shit, bro. Nobody. Nobody's going around saying, I wonder why Don King said that it was going to be the greatest spectacle ever. Because he is supposed to say that. What do people think he's going to say? Oh, man, bro. I mean, you could probably tune into this. It might be okay. But it's going to be quick, fast, and you don't really want to see it. You know, that's not promoting. Your job is to make as much money possible from people. And if that means blowing sunshine up their asses, then that's just what you have to do. Why do defense attorneys go out there and defend people who they, in their heart of hearts, know is guilty? You know he's guilty. He probably told you he's guilty, but legally you can't tell anybody else. But you still go out there and defend him. Why? Because it's your job. You say the bullshit that you have to say because it is literally your job to do that. Now, the fans that want to go around and believe it, well, they're just idiots, okay? I don't know what to say about that. I mean, but I'm not going to knock a wrestling promoter for promoting pro wrestling. That's what he's supposed to do. Mr. Khan, how is AEW doing? Man, I don't know. I would just watch WWE. I mean, they're just great. They do everything perfect, and we're nowhere like them. You should just watch them instead. What is he supposed to say?
Tony Khan should be focusing on his own company and saying, hey, this is what we have to offer right now.
Bro, you have to promote your shit.
Don't even bring up the competition.
You have to promote your shit. You have to put your work out there. You have to put an era of confidence out there. Any great leader will tell you that if you don't portray an aura of confidence, then your people will lose morale. Any great leader will tell you that you have to portray an aura of confidence. And for someone to believe that they're closing the gap could be a state of mind, especially if we don't even know what perspective he's talking about. But we all know it's bullshit because he's a promoter. Let's let him talk his promoting bullshit. You know, and that's what they do. You know, he didn't come out and directly say that, hey, our ratings for Dynamite are higher than our competition across the board. No, that's something tangible that you can just pull up metrics and prove wrong. But if he emotionally feels that they're closing the gap in whatever metrics he's envisioning, I mean, maybe he's not wrong. But we know it's all promoter bullshit, though. It's all promoter bullshit. No one actually believes it. You know, you ever bought a house through a real estate agent? You ever had a real estate agent take you and show you a house and tell you how bad the house is and tell you all the flaws in the house? Why? Because they make commission when you buy the house. It is their job. That's literally what they're here to do.
I just thought it was very interesting that Tony Khan would say that when, and no, there's a lot of other ways that he can promote his company. Making a statement like that wasn't it. Unless you have some numbers to really back that up. You know, I chalked into the table. I chalked that up to the Donald Trump syndrome, I guess.
He says all of the shit that he wants to say. He lies every damn time he gets in front of a camera, and people voted him president. You know, I mean, you're supposed to portray an era of confidence, man. Everyone. I mean, if he would have said, hey, you know, I believe the AEW is better than WWE. You know, everybody's going to get mad. Everybody's going to get triggered about it. But he's supposed to believe that.
Now you can make a statement. You, as a promoter, he can make a statement about that. Be like, hey, I believe that we're putting on a much better product right now. We're more physical. We're more violent. Oh, that's Luther. You know, if you want to see real action, you know, you want to see the high flies, you want to see the best brawling, you want to see this, you want to see that, you know, come watch AEW. That would be a good way to promote a show.
This man can't do anything at all ever that will never have you questioning why he said and or did it though, bro. I mean, think you like somebody else I know. I mean, like everything is always negative about what they do. I mean, you're not wrong because nobody's perfect. I can sit here and make a 3 or 4 hour show about all of the negative things of any company, anywhere. I truly could. You know, but I just don't want to focus on all of the bad points of a company and then portray it as, hey, it's only this. But these things were good. No. But we're only going to focus on these things, you know. Like Tony Khan did a podcast and you asked me why he said that. Was there any positive things that he said? But the only thing that you want to hear about is why he said that.
I didn't hear the whole podcast. I just saw the article about it as reported on by Wrestling Observer Online.
Yeah, I don't even know what the context of the question was, I don't know if there was anything else involved in that interview that was noteworthy. You just told me he said that and asked me why he said it. Like, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what the pretext was. I don't know what the context was. I don't know what he's thinking about when he says that, as far as like something specifically. I don't know. But I do know that it is his job to put that company over no matter what. It is his job to get people excited about the company. That's literally where he makes his money. That's what a promoter does, you know? Now, if a fan started saying these things and shit like that, I would question, like, bro, why are you promoting for them? I mean, you know, but he is the promoter. That's what promoters do. Luther is back. Luther was gone. Where did he go?
Yeah, he was gone, and he's back now. He's back dressed as Santa.
I just thought he was gone because Toni Storm left the gimmick for a while.
No, she's still timeless.
She didn't look very timeless tonight. She just had on a black unitard.
And she made it look absolutely fantastic.
Nothing timeless about it at all. At all. She just came on the black. She didn't have her makeup on. Nothing extravagant to her timeless gimmick at all. She just came out with a choreographed dance.
That cake was timeless.
There was nothing timeless about it. Why does
man?
Dark Order is on Dynamite. Wow. Evil Uno said it too. Hey, look at this. Oh, he got a chain.
Look, I know you're looking for blood, but whatever you do, don't ruin this for us.
I think this is a bad time when the Dark Order's back on TV, especially when you see Evil Uno on TV, ready to wrestle.
Do your chain hang low? Is it platinum? Is it gold? Dark Order is on TV in 2025.
I don't think this is a good thing.
Dark Order's on TV.
Especially having Evil Uno.
What's wrong with Evil Uno? What's wrong with the evil one?
Uno. Well, I wanted to talk about the first segment.
Oh, the opening segment?
Yes.
Awesome. What about it?
It wasn't the best Eddie Kingston promo, but it was pretty good. It was good. I mean, Eddie Kingston doesn't do bad. Samoa Joe does what Samoa Joe does. He's an excellent promo. My problem is that this could be like a real actual main event pay-per-view type match if they built it correctly. However, this is going to be a TV main event. You know, there's a lot that's going into this, especially with the whole thing that's going on with Hook. So there's a lot of emotional meat on the bone with this match, with this feud that they have going on. And I feel that it's unfortunate that it's going to be wasted on a TV match, because I don't think Kingston's going to win it. I think this is just a stepping stone. And then this whole thing with Hangman and Swerve, which I still don't understand why they are in alliance right now. They they had the one match, and then Swerve did his thing with Okada, and then he went out because of injury. It's a lot of gaps in the story right now.
Okay, run this back for me. What was wrong with the promo again?
Nothing was wrong with the promo. I just felt as though it wasn't Eddie Kingston's best. And when I think of Eddie Kingston's best, I think of the promo they did with Chris Jericho when he told him, like, look into these eyes, like I can see through your eyes, I can see to a man, so something like that. That was like top Eddie Kingston, and what we got tonight was not it. It was a good promo, not the best.
Do you know how good Eddie Kingston is at promos?
Yes, that's why I say it wasn't bad. It just wasn't his best.
That being said, do you understand, like, just a halfway decent Eddie Kingston promo still makes a good segment? Because he is so damn good at promos.
Yeah, it's just I felt as though there's more meat on the bone emotionally with this feud, and they didn't quite tap into it all.
But this,
especially because the match is the match is next week, right?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there was more meat on the bone.
But this goes back to what I was.
And they're not going to have to.
This goes back to what I was saying before. There's nothing they can do to make you happy. Nothing. There's nothing.
I just said it was a good promo.
But that was.
I just felt as though for Eddie Kingston. I just felt as though for Eddie Kingston, for as good of a promo that he is, he didn't exactly eat Samoa Joe up. If anything, I think Samoa Joe might have ate him up on this. Dude, what's wrong with Shivani?
Renee Paquette live.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our CEO, 13 belts,
Mercedes.
She ain't the boss of me.
I think I'm a little behind. I wonder if I can catch up here.
We have not seen you since Full Gear when you were unsuccessful in your match against...
I am a global icon. 13 belts, Ultimo Monet. PWI's #1 wrestler of the year. Does that sound unsuccessful to you?
No, it does not. Sorry. Mercedes, this Friday, you will defend your Ring of Honor Women's Television title against Red Velvet.
Who I've already beaten. But if TK wants me to beat her again, then I gladly will. Red, you want to talk a lot of talk on Ring of Honor and Collision when you know that I'm not there. But here I am on Dynamite, where I am every single week. And where are you? Home? Hiding? Still crying about this title that I took from you? Well, Red.
Oh, my God.
Since you said I'm a fighting champion, I'll give you another chance to fall off the money train again. And since you want to say I never show up to Ring of Honor, you can watch me this week on Honor Club to get a little preview of what's to come this Friday at Final Battle. Because, Red,
no,
there's
thank
a
you.
price to pay when you talk down on money.
Ring of Honor's Honor Club tomorrow night. Watch our...
So if we agree, now that we absorbed all of that, if we agree that Eddie Kingston is absolutely phenomenal at cutting promos, why does he have to deliver his quote-unquote best promo for the segment to slap? When we can agree that Eddie Kingston, even not on his best, still cuts a phenomenal promo.
Because the match is next week, and after dealing with that Mercedes promo, I'm willing to take everything back that I said about Eddie Kingston's promo. But the match is next week, so they have a week to build it. I just felt as though for the level that Samoa Joe's going to bring as far as promos, Kingston had to match it, and he just didn't quite do it. Not quite. It didn't quite do it for me, bro.
Look, I don't know how much of a build you're...
I'm still going to watch the match next week.
I don't know how much of a build you're expecting for a 1 week build, but no, the build did not sell me to believe it's an epic match in one segment. But there was nothing wrong with the segment itself. It went hard. The segment was fine. It was the best thing on the show so far.
It was, yes. Now, I will say this too. I do believe that this match deserves more of a build than what it's getting. So I'm not going to fault Samoa Joe or Eddie Kingston in that. I fault the booking.
Let's see what Stokely got going on here.
Instead of wanting to cement your legacy, instead of wanting to inspire a whole generation of tag team wrestlers, you want to be champions to pop the boys on the injured list? How pathetic.
And Us Juice, you talk about how you were the last team to beat FTR, but make no mistake, that is the last time you will beat FTR. When it matters, you will not get the job done. Austin, who was it that ended your AEW World Tag Team title reign? I can't remember. Oh, it was Us. And Juice, you say you don't care if it takes an hour. 58 minutes in, you couldn't get the job done. And still, when it comes down to it, you were always going to be Billy's boy and Mr. Storm.
And just Robinson, have you ever been anything more than a walk behind her? I've known you your whole career, and your whole career, all you've been is a bag carrier. And now you're the leader of the group. And this position of power has gone to your head, and you decided, hey, I'm as good as the big dogs. I'm as good as the World Tag Team Champions. Well, good luck with that. And Austin, for you, huh? You got this nice, cushy job because of your daddy. You'll have a job forever. This is a paycheck for you. For me, though, this is life. 21 years in, this is my life, and you put your hands on my life. Saturday night, we'll be there live.
I thought your family was your life.
I dare you, one more time, put your hands on this. Top guys, out.
He personally told me. He personally told me himself that his family was the most important thing in his life. So now he's a liar. Why would he say that? Let me ask you, why would he say that?
Hello?
You don't know, do you?
Hold on, you were coming in kind of garbled. I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me now?
I can barely hear you.
1 2 1 2.
Well, I can barely make out what you're saying.
Come in, pretty.
Say something again.
Something again.
Dang it.
No. How's your signal on your phone? You got Wi-Fi? You connected to your Wi-Fi?
No, my Wi-Fi is good. I think you're coming back now. Try it again.
Trying again. Hello.
Yes. Now I can hear you.
Okay. There we go. Dark Order.
Now, I know how you feel about Dax Harwood. That was a hell of a promo. He knocked it out the park. Hello?
Man, wow. So Eddie Kingston's promo, not his best. Bro, Dax just knocked that one out of the park. That was out of the park for you?
Yes. For a little 20, 30-second promo, that was a home run.
Wow.
I've always enjoyed Dax Harwood promos. Cash has come a long way back when they were just dashing Dawson back in NXT. Ugh. But now he's pretty good. But Dax killed it.
Man, oh my God, bro. I don't know what to say, man.
Look, listen. I didn't say that Eddie Kingston's promo was bad. I just said that it wasn't his best. And because now he set the bar extremely high. Like I said, I think his promo with Jericho was one of the best I had seen. And
really? You didn't see the one he cut with Punk?
The one that he cut with Punk doesn't come to mind right now, so I don't remember. I remember the one with Jericho, because that one got me. I love that one.
Man,
I'll go back and find the one with Punk.
I'll give you.
I'm not.
I'll give you this much, man. You are severely entertaining the chat. That last one was hilarious, bro.
What about Harwood's promo? It was great. It was fantastic.
That was great and fantastic, but you're giving Eddie Kingston a hard time saying it wasn't his best. Nothing that nobody does is their best except their best. But Eddie Kingston on his worst day cuts an incredible promo. I mean, what does that mean? It wasn't his best. Okay. All right. You can only...
I would say Eddie Kingston on his worst day cuts, good promo.
Oh my God.
Eddie Kingston on his best day cuts an outstanding promo. I'm just saying, just in my opinion, and I could be one of one on this, which I probably am.
Probably.
It just wasn't his best.
No.
Samoa Joe ripped it.
Okay, you got to understand the context of when you say it wasn't the best, because you're not technically wrong when you say it wasn't his best. So if you were asking me, Jesse, was this Eddie Kingston's best promo ever? Like, no, it wasn't his best promo ever. But I mean, why is that the standard? How was the promo? Promo was fucking great. It was fucking
I get
great.
What you're saying. It's like when it's like when Cam Newton says that some quarterbacks are game managers, and people get upset.
Nothing wrong with being a game manager. Nothing at all.
That's what Cam Newton says.
Right. But
Tom Brady was the ultimate game manager.
No, but you called in and said that you weren't a fan of the segment because the promo wasn't Eddie Kingston's best. So you already put a negative connotation to it to start. And we're saying, even though it wasn't his best, I mean, that doesn't mean shit. It could not be his best and still be a 9 out of 10 promo. Was it his best? No, because the one with Punk was better, but it was still a fantastic promo. So I mean, so what are you saying? It was bad, and then
it was not a 9.
But
then, not a 9 out of 10.
But then you come out and say that Dax Harwood just cut a phenomenal promo just now, and he didn't even.
He did.
Oh my God, dude! You are always here to keep us entertained, man. I'll give you that much, man.
Look, I know how you. I know how you feel. I know a lot of people don't like Dax.
It's not about that, man. I can call it down the fucking middle, no matter what.
I thought his promo was great. I thought it was fantastic.
Better than Eddie Kingston's tonight.
I will go back and watch them both, but right now, off the cuff, I'm going to say that Dax's was better.
Wow.
Now it could also be because we just suffered through that Mercedes Moné promo. So the bar got set really low, and the way my mind works is sometimes like, the last thing I saw, but
man.
Notice that Evil Uno did not take his vest off.
I gotta tell you, man, we might have to chalk this one up to one of the great D Nice comments of all time. Oh
boy.
You pop in the chat, man. They are having a blast with this.
I can't see it because I just see Shot-Town Smart. That's all I see.
Oh man, bro, man.
I need to go back and see the chat. Oh, I bet they're mad at me. Hey, send all your hate tweets to D Rice 410 on X.
Bro, it's, my God, it becomes a credibility thing, because if this is what you truly honestly believe, it's kind of hard to take you serious when it's on to a different topic. And then they gonna revert back. It's this is the same guy that thought that Dax cut a better promo than Eddie Kingston that night.
I'm you know what? Right now, I'm gonna stand on it. I'm saying that Eddie Kingston's promo was good. It was good. But I think the promo of the night so far, I don't know, because Samoa Joe's was really good. And it was a different context because you're talking about an in-ring segment versus pre-tape in the back.
Yeah. We love you here on this channel, man. We don't. You
Again,
just
send all your love tweets. D Rice 410.
You may have just moved up above Cheddar just now, man. You just climbed up the entertainment ladder for us, bro. That was.
Oh wow, people love me more than Cheddar now.
That's pretty big praise, bro.
Seeing as how I'm being compared to a cute kitten. Yeah, I feel good.
Cheddar is over around here, bro. So, oh shit! It comes Hangman with the goddamn chain.
Where's Swerve? Why does Shibata wait?
All right, so what is Hangman's deal here? He wants his rematch. What does he want?
I don't know.
Well, I'm just internalizing.
And that's not a good thing.
I'm just internalizing here. Hold on, you haven't gotten there yet, man. Relax. As we get into this, what I want to know is, what does Hangman want from the ops? Oh, took out Shibata. Because don't forget, I missed the last like 2 or 3 shows, so I don't know if there's been a fill-in and all of that. Probably not. But I'm waiting. But I still want to know these things. Security is always out there to stop the baby faces. They are Johnny on the spot when the baby faces are doing anything. Let a heel do something.
This must be the same security from Petco Park that let the kid get through that gets shoved by Heyman.
Bro, why are people giving Heyman a hard time about that bullshit, bro?
Because people give the guys a hard time about, sneezing the wrong way. Like, look, you don't. Here's my stance on that.
Get mad at security.
Yeah, exactly. Get mad at security, not Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's concerned about his safety, and he didn't. It's not like he shoved the kid out the way. He moved him out the way.
I would have drop kicked his ass.
The kid didn't fall down. The kid didn't.
No.
The kid didn't leave his feet or anything. Paul just moved him out the way.
Get mad at security for letting that kid break through their bubble. We get mad at fucking Paul. Renee Paquette, part 3.
Don Callis, is it safe to assume that the Young Bucks will not be joining the Don Callis family anytime soon?
I'm tired of answering negative questions for you. Why are you so negative all the time?
What happened out there was Takeshita's fault. He let us down again.
Well, champ, technically speaking, Takeshita's in heavy training for his own Continental Classic.
He's still blaming Takeshita for everything.
I mean, I think it's very legit.
Oh shit, there he is.
Actually, Don, I'm right here.
Okay, let's just take it easy. Take it easy. Listen, I'm very confident that with these 3 studs, the Continental
delay that match.
Back to the Don Callis family. Very simple.
Delay that match.
So confident. Why are you not putting both legs of the Unified Championship up in the tournament?
Caster versus Okada.
As simple as I can for you and for the fans, because I know we have a lot of uneducated fans. We have some blonde people that don't understand basic things.
Hey, Renee is right there.
At All In, Okada went in as the Continental Champion, and he defeated Kenny Omega in one of the great days in my life, and he became also the International Champion. Now, people like you and some of our fans, these are big concepts that people don't understand. So we have created a symbol, which is the Unified Champion, representing the 2 legs of the Unified Championship, which is the International and the Continental. Is it simple? Do you get it now?
Understood, but you didn't answer my
Don
question.
Callis
Why
is
are
trying
you
to
not putting
apply
both
logic to an
legs
illogical
of the Unified
situation.
title in the
So hard.
Because I'm not an idiot, and I don't do things just to be charitable. I don't make risky bets. Why would I put the International Championship on the line for anything unless I had to? That's what a degenerate gambler like Nick Jackson does.
But regardless,
I just got some very bad news about my aunt via text message right now. It's fuck. I've been trying to stay in good spirits through all of this right now. But about 5 minutes ago, I mean, it's taking a turn for the worse. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
Love it.
Fuck.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
That's all right, man. I appreciate it. Fuck. All right, man. Anything else you wanna bring up
No,
at this
I
time.
think this is
so.
good. No, this is good. This would be a good time to cut this off.
I appreciate you, man. You're always keeping smiles on our faces, man, and for that, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. Again, like I'm really sorry. Like I just lost an uncle, so I know how you feeling right now, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, man. Fuck. Yeah, she just got moved to a different facility, and I was hoping things were gonna get better. They have not. And things are not looking good right now. So, all right, brother. I appreciate your time and your donations and your contribution to the channel, man. I sincerely do. Thank you so much, man.
All right.
Take
No
it
problem.
easy, bro.
You take care now.
You too, man.
All right.
All right,
Thoughts and prayers.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Shit. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our resident D Nice once again in the house, man. Thank you guys so much. Can you guys give me a minute, please? I'll BRB. We're on commercial break right now. BRB. All right. Just in time. We are back.
For 3 years, I fought to get back to the World Championship. I gave 3 years of my life, of my sweat, of my blood to get to that championship. I fought Ospreay. I fought Fletcher. I fought everyone on this damn roster to get it. And the person who cost me the World Championship is Hook. It's Hook. Joe, for you, Full Gear was the Ops crowning moment. But for me, it was but a bump in the road, Joe, because whether it's from you or from Eddie, I will take that championship back. It will be mine. And Hobbs, Shibata, if you want to fight, then you have got one. Next week, Atlanta, Georgia winner is coming. Hobbs and Shibata, I will not be alone. You know
Who are you coming with?
who is coming for you. Get your affairs in order.
Who are you coming with? Dark Order? Probably the Dark Order. Ryan, the Canadian Chipmunk, brother, with the... There we go. With the 279 Canadian Super Chat says, prayers for your aunt. Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. We're gonna... We're gonna push through. We're gonna push through this stream. But I don't know. I don't know about the post show tonight.
Death Riders meet in our main event tonight. 3 points in the Continental Classic, Blue League on the line. But right now, let's hear from our colleague, Renee Paquette.
The Death Riders have had such an insanely strong start to the Continental Classic. Both these men looking to hold on to that lead from early on here tonight. I actually spoke with Jon Moxley earlier today, talked about the team's mindset. These guys are all so...
Bro, don't ignore your wife like that.
Iron sharpens iron has been the key to a ton of their success. Jon Moxley said that he does not give any ground. If Claudio wants this, he has to take it.
Some insights from the Death Riders camp as Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli set to square off in our main event tonight. And Brian, these are two men that you know extremely well. Jon Moxley, in their 8 career meetings, a 7-1 advantage over Claudio Castagnoli. Do you expect that to continue tonight?
I don't know. I mean, we've seen what's been happening with Jon Moxley lately, and I think Moxley knows what's at stake here. It's about the Continental Classic, but it's so much bigger for him. I mean, he's no longer AEW World Champion. Darby made him say, I quit. Kyle O'Reilly had his number at every single turn. He has been the leader of the Death Riders, but what happens if Claudio Castagnoli beats him here tonight?
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing 252 pounds, he is the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion, Claudio Castagnoli.
Well, Brian, you mentioned the tumultuous path for Jon Moxley. It has been anything but for Claudio Castagnoli, who this past Friday night, Daniel Garcia, Wheeler Yuta, ventured down south to Arena Mexico in Mexico City.
So Claudio versus Moxley. This can play into Moxley's losing ways very easily. Very easily.
Castagnoli is on the best run of his entire career, which is really saying something. Last week he beat Orange Cassidy and then went down to Mexico City into Arena Mexico to win the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship.
Shit.
I think he's got momentum on his side. Claudio does.
Tony, do you think there's anything to the fact that it was just Marina Shafir entering with Jon Moxley and Wheeler Yuta and Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia having Claudio Castagnoli's back?
No, I really don't think so. I mean, these guys are members of the Death Riders. They respect each other. I think Jon Moxley realizes he's going to get a fight. I think that's what he would want in this situation.
I actually question why Marina Shafir is at ringside. This is a Continental Classic match. There's nobody supposed to be allowed at ringside.
Yeah, and Bryce Remsburg is making sure of that.
The referee, Bryce Remsburg.
Marina's refusing to go.
If she doesn't go,
this could be costly for Jon Moxley's.
I wonder if she's frustrated because of what happened in that tag team tournament match.
I think you're exactly right.
Very well could be. It is Continental Classic rules. Everyone is banned from ringside.
Oh,
man. 3 points to the winner, 1 point to each competitor in the event of a draw, and 0 points for a loss. Both men sitting atop, tied atop the Blue League with 3 points each.
Oh, I see now that Marina Shafir has finally gone to the back. That's an interesting development. I wonder if Jon Moxley felt like he needed her here. He's engaging in a test of strength with Claudio Castagnoli, which I think is ill-advised.
Castagnoli pinning Moxley to the mat. Moxley bringing that shoulder right off the canvas.
Shit,
A
man.
little note about Marina. Good job them to clear her before she costs points for the Death Riders or even cost someone to get
All right.
banned from this tournament. You just never know how far
All right.
Marina will go.
Yeah, it's interesting to see what Mox will do here.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, Castagnoli! Big stop to the chest of Jon Moxley.
Let's get into this match.
In a tournament like this, I know we've talked
In
about
theory,
it
should be a damn good match.
all allegiances, all friendships. Your goal is to win the Continental Championship. And that's what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, and I mean, like
In
when
theory, this should be a damn good match.
Blackpool
Man.
Combat Club with these two men, we trained hard, and when we fought each other hard. We didn't pull any punches. And I expect the same thing from these two men here. And actually look forward to these two guys beating the crap out of each other, honestly.
Moxley battering the chest and the jaw of Claudio Castagnoli. Moxley's emissary of violence, as he calls him, in the Death Riders. In this match,
In a perfect world,
technical start, but now
if Moxley was still the leader,
And notice who started that as Moxley.
Claudio should be like about to win this match, and then Marina Shafir steps in and cheats and helps Moxley win because she believes in his vision.
I'm sure Claudio expected all this, and
But
I'm
there's
sure
no
Jon
interference.
Moxley would expect Claudio to do the same here.
So now he's got to give us a clean win.
by Moxley, trying to bring Castagnoli down, but
I appreciate it, Chad. Thank you guys so much, man.
fingers is our main event. A Blue League battle in the 2025 Continental Classic between the Death Riders continues. Don't go anywhere.
It's 7.
They could have made this into a story as far as Moxley getting kicked out. Maybe that's coming later. Maybe it's coming after the fact of the tournament, you know. It's very possible. Very possible. You guys may have noticed my stream is probably a little behind most of you guys right now because I changed my platform. I'm now watching it on a different app because I was using somebody else's credentials for HBO Max, and they paused their subscription. They didn't pay their subscription this month, so I don't have Max anymore. I don't have HBO Max. I don't blame them, bro. I don't blame them. All the monthly fees for all these different apps is starting to add up. No, for the people that cut cable and went to the apps, now there's so many damn apps, it's just cheaper to go through cable. But even if you had cable, you still wouldn't get a lot of the content that's through the apps. So it's a lose-lose. Almost a minute behind. Yeah, I'm going through I'm watching on TBS through Xfinity now. I used to watch through HBO Max. But this was part of the reason why I don't watch I don't stream SmackDown. Because my only way of watching it is through Xfinity, and it'd be so far behind. But I wasn't about to cancel my Dynamite stream, so I just got to deal with the lag behind. They just raised the price of HBO Max too. These fucking apps, man, it's just too much. It's just too much, man. When you get done with all of the stuff that one would think is the essentials of streaming or whatever, that stuff add up. You get your Max, you got HBO Max, you got Paramount, you got Netflix, you got Peacock. You know, I mean, you can go on and on and on. But those are the primary ones that most people have. You know, and don't forget, on top of all of those, you still have to pay for your internet service every month. You still have to pay for your internet service, and which comes out to about an average of probably about $100 a month, ish. You know, there's plenty more apps. That's nowhere near the only ones. But those are the bigger ones right there.
Can he turn the corner? Can he complete it? Yes. And Moxley, the blood now pouring from the face of Jon Moxley.
Gotta wonder after that giant swing and all the blood pouring from the head, how much Jon Moxley can stay in this.
Oh yeah, the blood is dripping down Jon Moxley's nose. And just think of the times in the last 2 months that he's tapped out. Don't think Claudio doesn't know that. Right. Doesn't remember that.
Absolutely.
Oh, Claudio turns the corner, and now the crossface.
Yeah, that crossface right across.
See, Ro James said my household has cable and all of the apps. It's like $575 a month. Legit. That guy is not capping, bro. That is, I believe that 100%. It costs so much money now for entertainment, man.
Reversal, man.
Looking for the bulldog choke.
How many times have we seen Moxley apparently out and then being able to counter into that bulldog choke to win a match?
Yes, sir. He really has the advantage right now, right around the back. You see the left arm crooked around the neck, around the throat.
Yeah, going for that rear naked choke.
Oh
that
no.
Sleeper.
Yeah, the sleeper is on.
Claudio's just so strong.
Remember, it's a 20-minute time limit here, and we're going to stay with this as long as it takes till the time limit expires to have a winner.
Oh no, man.
Worked against him. He lost the grip on Castagnoli's head. You can see the blood, the remnants on Castagnoli's head. I think that's what allowed Claudio to slip free. And now these two men battling it out center of the ring, just hockey fight style.
Blood everywhere, and it's Jon Moxley's blood.
With Moxley changing levels, swinging a miss. Castagnoli scores with the uppercut. Sidestep sends Castagnoli out to the floor. Moxley, the tope.
Can I tell you what's going on the show? I'm sorry, Brett.
Jon Moxley regains the advantage.
Brett, I'm not right now, man. I'm so sorry, man.
Bad sign for Moxley, Brian.
I'm dealing with a family emergency right now, man.
3 more tournament matches to go.
Yeah, one of the things that I kind of expect in this match is if there's any vulnerabilities on Jon Moxley, it's for Claudio to attack him.
Castagnoli looking for the uppercut. Moxley counters, backslide, high stack. Moxley loses him, but connects with the cutter.
Boy, Claudio popped right up from the cutter.
Yeah, with a big clothesline.
The news keeps.
Lays out Moxley, big time lariat.
The news just get fucking worse and worse.
10 minutes gone by, 10 remain.
My cousin is keeping me updated.
As it is a 10 minutes remaining, less than 10 minutes remaining, and now less than a 10 count.
My cousin's keeping me updated, man.
To get back up to their feet.
Yeah, 2 years ago I faced Claudio Castagnoli in the Continental Classic, and because we traveled and trained together, he knew how vulnerable my eye was. I had fractured my orbital bone, and he went right after it. But it ended in a draw, and that didn't please either of us.
Drop step by Moxley, now behind Castagnoli, trying to put him to sleep. Moxley, does he have enough to deliver that Gotch-style pile driver? But Castagnoli reversing. 1, 2.
Oh, and Mox countering.
Mox counters now 1, 2, and Claudio powers free. Castagnoli on the move and scores with another uppercut.
Oh, brother. There goes the elbow pad. This one's going to hurt.
But Moxley chops down the uppercut and connects the lariat, but Moxley perhaps emptied the tank on that one, falling awkwardly.
It did hurt, but it hurt Claudio. Look at that, man.
Yeah, the problem in a match like this is with these guys training together so much, they know all each other's moves, they know all each other's counters. You're so familiar with each other.
As these two titans go back to their feet earlier this week, the Sporting Tribune broke the news. All Elite Wrestling returns to Los Angeles Sunday, March 15th.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right. The match actually appears to be pretty good.
As now there's the rear naked. The sleeper is cinched in. Moxley trying to tighten his grip on Claudio Castagnoli. You saw Castagnoli.
Get off the stream and take care of your family. There's nothing I can do tonight. I can't go up there to the hospital tonight because of the hours. And my cousin is there right now. So I can't even get up there till the morning. So we're almost done here. We'll hang out for a little bit.
An unreal display of strength from Claudio Castagnoli, but we should expect nothing less as Castagnoli. The uppercut, Moxley crashing against the barricade in front of the timekeeper's table, and now Moxley, the walking wounded, as Castagnoli. Moxley took a seamless step.
Oh my God.
Castagnoli a leaping stomp.
Claudio is working babyface here tonight. I mean, he's already working babyface because he's fighting Moxley.
With all the blood that he's lost. Both these guys have to watch for the count out. Where Bryce Remsburg is on the count. Smart move.
I already talked to JD.
Just barely beat
He's very aware.
Castagnoli building up steam. The lariat goes for the cover. The leg hooked. Two.
What the fuck happened to the show? Okay, they're back. All right. Is the feed cutting out on Max? Anybody watching on HBO Max right now?
Remember, this is Continental Classic Blue League action. 3 points on the line for the winner. 1 point in the
Anybody watching on Max and the screen went out a couple of times?
time limit that is rapidly becoming an issue for both of these combatants.
Just like we said, we're way past the top of the hour on this one. What a freaking match.
We will stick with this one to the end. Massive implications in the Continental Classic as Moxley
TBS cut the feed. Like, from what? There were no boobs out, nothing like that.
with the elbow, but to the midsection paradigm shift. Moxley, though, slow to capitalize after the paradigm shift.
It appears that Moxley's left arm is hurting as well as he's holding that down around his.
These guys are beating the crap out of each other.
Yeah, John Moxley fighting through all this blood loss.
But that's nothing new to him, Brian. He's very familiar with the taste of iron in his mouth.
We're about 15 minutes or so into this match, I do believe, and they're
Watching them fight, everything was good there.
5 minutes remain.
There you go.
Just as a 15 count came, the uppercut.
Hey, I don't think it's gonna be a time limit draw.
Claudio Castagnoli just defeated John
They should have had him tap out.
for only the second time in Castagnoli's career. And now Claudio sits atop the Blue League of the 2025 Continental Classic.
They should have had Moxley tap out again. They could have him tap out to the sharpshooter.
When we were in the Blackpool Combat Club, I was never able to defeat John Moxley. That's why we always saw him as the leader. Claudio Castagnoli just defeated John Moxley in the Continental Classic and now has 6 points.
Right choice. Damn near, and the damn right is the right choice.
From Claudio. And what does this mean for
That's the only possible outcome right there.
Takes the lead in the Blue League of the Continental Classic, and fans, there will be Blue League action this Saturday night live on Collision. Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, 1-on-1, 3 points on the line. And also Claudio Castagnoli will face Mascara Dorada in the Blue League live this Saturday night. No rest for Castagnoli, Moxley, and Takeshita
They should have had him tap out though, because there's no shame in losing by. Look, there's no shame in losing a match, you know, via pinfall. You win some, you lose some type shit. You know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some. But tapping out in the Death Rider should be, you know, an absolute no-no. Like, whoa, that's not how we operate here. You know what I'm saying? That should be the issue. You know, you get pinned, whatever, you know, but that's why I'm like, they should have had him tap out. Like, you keep tapping out, man. You being a little bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight's show. Yes, I appreciate everybody joining me here tonight, man. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun and one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound to get, and they change